Good morning and welcome back into Morning Moments with Jesus. As we gather in today, we always look forward to a beautiful sunrise, a wonderful day. As we get ready to start our day today, God takes us to Psalm chapter 30 and verse number 5. And someone may need this morning, because before there is a daybreak, before there is a dawning, there is always a darkness. There's always the night. Psalm chapter 30 and verse number 5 tells us that for his anger endures but for a moment, and in his favor is life. Weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. I don't know where you are as you hear this right now, but I have a word for you. There is a divine order in things that God has put upon this earth. And in God's divine order of things, we can draw hope. Even in Genesis chapter 1 and verse 19, we see the evening came before the morning. Our text says that darkness comes before the day breaks. Does not matter how thick the darkness is, but the darkness cannot stay forever. Darkness must, under the divine order of God, always make way for the dawn. There are times when we seem to have very long times of darkness, and we can become discouraged. Some quit on relationships. Some have abandoned people that they should have held up and helped and supported just before the breakthrough. I believe a person can never really cherish the morning until they have first made it through the night. Right now, you may be hurting. There seems to be no peace to be found anywhere. You are now navigating through the darkness, but look for the light. It is there. It's always there. The sun never goes dark. It is always shining somewhere, and soon it will rise and bring you out of the darkness. And likewise, Jesus is always there. He's always shining, and soon He also will bring you out of your dark place. Just make sure today that you are not the one keeping yourself in the darkness too long. Let me tell you what I mean by that. Many times the Lord has prepared a way back into the light, but self-pity and an unforgiving spirit against yourself keeps you in the darkness way too long. I love what Peter wrote in 1 Peter chapter 2 and verse number 9. But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation, a peculiar people. But now listen to this part. That he should show forth the praise of him who has called you out of the darkness and into the marvelous light. So today I pray and speak a blessing over you, that you would understand that there are moments of darkness for all of us. We all go through things in our lives. We all go through situations where it seems to be a very dark moment. But I want you to think back over your life. And I want you to think about all of the dark moments that were there at certain times of your life. And can you testify that God has brought you back into the light every time? I'm here to tell you this morning, today will be no different. This situation that you're living through will be no different. You will have your time of darkness, time of despair, time when you even want to give up on somebody, some situation, or even yourself. But don't quit. And don't stop looking for the light. Because just before the dawn is sometimes the darkest moments. But there's always a breakthrough. There's always a tomorrow. And there's always the gift of God's peace and God's promise. I speak that over you today, that you would be safe, you would be strong, and you would be blessed, that you would take a little time to just spend a little time with Jesus Christ, the light of the world. Please have a great day.